Welcome to our 6 minutes together on the Parsha. This week we have the privilege of completing the entire Sefer Bereshis with Parsha's Vayechi. It is something that gives us a tremendous amount of strength. As we say, Chazak, Chazak, V'nis Chazek. We are strong and we shall continue to be even stronger and go on as we continue on with the reading of the rest of the Torah. In this week's Sedra, there is a statement that is the fulfillment of a prophecy, and it's a prophecy that keeps getting fulfilled as time goes on. Yaakov takes his two grandchildren, Ephraim and Menashe, and he says, B'cho yivarech Yisrael emor. In you shall all the Jewish people bless, to say, Yisimcha Elokim ke'Ephraim v'Menashe. May God make you like Ephraim and Menashe. We could ask the question, as so many Mefarshim do, why is it that of all the people that we could have chosen to pick as paradigms for the Jewish people to continually bless their offspring, we could have chosen, you should be like Abraham, you should be like Yitzchak, you should be like Yaakov, could have chosen you could be as great as the kings of the Bnei Yisrael, David and Shlomo. We could have chosen any one of the Shvatim, but instead we specifically choose, and it is prophesied that that's the way it would be, and it is to this day, that parents bless their children. They bless them with the blessing, Yisimcha Elokim ke'Ephraim v'Menashe. God should make you like Ephraim and Menashe. They bless them that way before Yom Kippur. They bless them that way in some homes every Friday at the Shabbos table, every Friday night. And they bless them before they go under the chuppah with the same blessing. Yisimcha Elokim ke'Ephraim v'Menashe. May God make you like Ephraim and Menashe. And despite the fact that for women we say, may God make you Kesara Rivka Rochav Aleah, which is equally so, but the blessing that the Torah says for even boys and girls is Yisimcha Elokim ke'Ephraim v'Menashe. In what way and for what reason were these two chosen to be the ones that would be the example for all time? So the Aznayim La Torah of Reb Zalman Sorotzkin, Zechron Levracha, in his beautiful explanation on the Torah, tells us these two boys, Ephraim and Menashe, they were raised by Yosef in exile, and without the support of being around an entire Torah family. And they went and had friends and had acquaintances. They, after all, were normal children and grew up in the palace in Egypt. And nevertheless, despite all the attractions that must have been there, despite all the friends' movements in various ways, and despite all the desire that pervaded the entire society to go and do what the Egyptians do, these two remained, Ephraim and Menashe, they remained as loyal as any of the other of the 12 tribes. And so parents have always, in the history of the Jewish people, blessed their children. May you be like Ephraim and Menashe, capable of having the strength, the wisdom, the fortitude of withstanding all that's in the palace. And don't forget, these boys were in the palace. They were princes. Don't forget that they had all of these attractions and they resisted them. So too can our families go on in the future and be good examples for all of the future of the Jewish people. Ke'Ephraim v'Menashe. What a gift it is when parents, grandparents, great-grandparents look at their children and look at them, and when they bless them on the new year, and when they bless them before Yom Kippur, when they walk down the chuppah, they say, you should be like Ephraim and Menashe. May the Jewish people continue to bless their children this way so that we could be the fulfillment of that dream and carry on in the tradition of the great leaders of the Jewish people that have always hoped for a great future of Klal Yisrael, and we will see that speedily in our time as our children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren fulfill Yisimcha Elokim ke'Ephraim v'Menashe. Have a wonderful Shabbat.